Hey, what is up, everybody? It is Nowonshall coming at you with another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we're going to talk about the USS Northcut, the G4 or G5 Uncommon Federation ship. Big shout out to Silverow for this video. He gave us a complete, comprehensive list of stuff. Like, he gave me a lot of videos to work with, and big shout out to you, Silverow, for doing that for me, because you're awesome. You didn't have to, and you spent the time and did it and sent it all to me. You are amazing, dog. All right, guys, don't forget that like, that subscribe button, that bell notification down below. Remember, below that, in the see more, come join my Discord. Under that is going to be a donation link. So there's going to be a tiny route, which is a PayPal and a Cashapp. If you want to help donate, hit those buttons. Remember, this is my main source of income. All right, under that is going to be a join button, either for 1, 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. And don't forget to follow my Twitch. Click on that Twitch, become a member. Click on it, go follow my Twitch, and if you do have Amazon Prime, go use it, because you can give me a free sub on there and help support the channel for free if you have Amazon Prime. So let's actually get into the USS Northcut video. It's going to be something different, something amazing. So let's get the right thing up. Here's the desktop. Let's go let's see what we have here. Out of the dock, with out of the dock video. Let's start it off with this beautiful ship. Look at this background. This is like 50 plus space, which is awesome. So let's go see. Let's go look at the bottom. Come on. So he has, 1.5 billion. That's where he's at right now. He has 150 out of 150 blueprints, of course. That's what it requires. So the blueprints are approximately 30,000. So 300 and what? Like 400,000 or 500,000. Ooh, that's a lot of credits. That's yoinks. But at least he showed that. That was awesome. So this is where he actually builds the USS Northcut. It is an Interceptor G5 uncommon ship for the Federation. Kind of reminds me of the Voyager. That's what I was probably referring to in my post video on the new update we had recently. Let's stop right there. So it cost 8.7 billion dill to create 365 billion trit. That is a lot. That is quite a bit. All right, let's go get the build. Come on, let's go. 33 days worth of build time. He has the resources. He's showing it off. So you can see the attack, defense, and health. 7 million right off the bat. He's like teasing in this. All right. So he's getting his helps. Now he's speeding it up. And here we go, coming out of the dock. It reminds me of the Voyager. Just the shape of it looks like an arrow, and it's just flat nacelles instead of a little up like Voyager had. It is a beautiful ship, the USS Northcut. And then we're going to upgrades, and we'll probably do some repair bill. I'll show you the repair bill. Then I'm going to show you what the pack looks like after we look at the repair bill, because that's going to be the sticker shock, the Interceptor pack. So boom, the ship is coming out of dock. It is quite a beast. It is beautiful, like every other G5 ship. And geez, I'm just falling in love with the ship. I like the G5 ship designs. They're really, really good, in my opinion. And you can see the deflectors at the bottom. It is streamlined with the hull. It reminds me of Voyager, to be honest. Just the whole design of it. Some of you may know where it came from. I'm not 100% sure where it came from. So done. Let's go look at the ship, like he's going to do right now. With his little tier 6 Newton. So it is 37 million right off the bat, 11 million attack, 4 million defense, and 20 million health. Let's do a comparison actually before we actually start to get really into it. So if we go to manage, let's compare it. Right there, we can compare the numbers. 2 million attack on my Katinga, 2 million attack for defense, and 20 million health versus 7 million. Yeah, let's do one last comparison if I can. No, I can't see it. Never mind. All right. So let's see what he shows, if he shows it in space. Assigning his officers. Boom. Oh yeah, the ability right there. Gorkin. Oh nope, he's just showing Gorkin. Let's see. So the abilities, each time USS Northern gets hit, it increases weapon damage by 2% cumulative. So over time, kind of like a mini Decius. So if we look at some of the stats, just damage per round, and we can do a comparison on If we did the comparison on, go over to the side, go here. So he's at damage per round, 1 million, 40k. Those things are beastly in stats, like beastly as heck. And we go down, 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 down. Warp range is 290 right off the bat. And the read-up is the USS Northcut is an exciting new addition to the Federation fleet. The ship features more aerodynamic design than the Federation ships, thanks primarily to pointed saucer and flare nacelles. Its innovation design involves the transference of kinetic energy deflected by the shielding into the ship's own weapon system. This ship truly gives it good as it gets. So basically, it absorbs and sends it back out. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go look at the upgrades. So let's see how bad the upgrades are for it. Takes out the dock. We can see what it looks like in space. It is a good looking ship in space. Still looks a little blotchy, but it's not bad. It's a beautiful looking ship, to be honest. So let's go take a look at upgrades. You want to see some sticker shot, guys? 36 mil off the bat. And let's see what we get. So he's going to upgrade it. He has 2.4 million in ship experience is what we're looking at, and he's showing as the ship goes up. So just by new experience, it's 36 million. He gets his extra crew slot, and now we got to look at some upgrades. So you get 115 billion drit, 2.7 billion dill. So some of you guys will be like, wow, that's a lot, but we're gonna look at the pack and we're gonna see that it's not as bad as you think it is. If I think I have the pack somewhere in here. Yeah, he has a pack in here. The Ops 53 pack. So we do some comparisons on it. We can take a look at what the upgrades cost. They can be pricey. Gives another warp to 280. That's not 280 is pretty far for a G5 uncommon. Brand new ships, brand new with their mill, brand new of them. Yeah, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, dang, that's a sticker shock. But some of these guys had trillions saved up because they were Ops 50 for so long. They sat there. Look at his. Oh, you can't see the lat, but he has a 14 million lat. Alright, so we saw some of his upgrades. So there's his upgrades. Let's look at the pack actually, so we have an understanding of it. So that's his elite. Second one, we're looking at the Interceptor pack. Ultra shield. We want the Interceptor. Here's his Interceptor pack. So he gets almost half a million lat, or 500k lat, sorry. And then he gets his G5 materials, and then so these tokens are billion tokens. So he gets 47 billion plus 46 billion plus the 10. So he gets about what, 80, 94, almost 100 billion in trit right off this bat. So he showed, let's go back. I want to see, did he show his research pack? No, he didn't show his research pack yet. So he's just going through the pack, showing everything off. The recruit packs. There we go. So in trit, he gets what, 15 or 10 billion. Then there's a 1 billion trit coin, so he's 15 billion. Almost what, 20 billion right there in trit. I mean dill alone. So he gets about 20 billion in trit from this $100 pack. It's about 100 billion in trit in the other pack. 100 billion trit in the other pack and 20 billion dill in this pack. So he gives that whole rundown for us, which is good. And let's go look at the repair cost. Let's pull up the repair cost. So he is a tier 1 still, so it's 4.3 billion. So if you can average, is about less than $5 a repair for him, but then he gets the events and everything else like that. Even if we took a look at I don't know if I can pull it up right now. Here's my Google Drive, as you guys can see where I got everything stored at. Let me pull up stfc.space and go take a look at the current 50 events. So if they have any running right now. Officer events. So let me see if they have any. Let's go to ship upgrades. I want to find a specific one for the higher end ones. I don't think he has any listed then. Oh well, that was worth a shot. Alright, let's go look at his next set of videos. So let's see what else we have. So he has a G4 just for the G5, so he's going against a Kelvin. And we'll see what the numbers run on this one. So he's scanning it. The Kelvin's 10 million and he's 35 million power. He's just doing a little comparison, which we already went over that. So if we look at the fight, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. So that's very easy. Let's see, where did the attack? The Kelvin probably attacked him mid. So the Kelvin died. As we can see, Mr. Pixel, thank you for your death. Your salute will be honored. Your death will be honored. So as you see, he won very easily. And let's see what the damage looks like. So he's looking at the logs. I'm going to let you guys look through the logs for a minute, because I know Gregor out there is going to be looking at it and be like, ooh, these are some good logs. And he does his math and everything. Then I have a base hit, and then I have armadas. He has 2 different armadas, and then he has some solos too, which is kind of cool. He really organized this for me, which I thought was awesome of him to actually go through the process of actually giving us this information, this much information. So as you see right there, an 8 million hit. That is gnarly. All right, so here's him versus a, what is it, a 41 rare with his alliance. So the timer, boom, they win it, of course. Let's go back. So Northcut took minimal amounts of damage. That's some cool information, but it's just the part you want to see when it starts to amp up at the end. So the Northcut did a 5.9 hit right off the bat, or right at the end, which is good. Let's look at the epic. 42 epic. 30 seconds. And we go back. Northcut took another minimal hit. Get some good little hits right there, up here, up there, everywhere. It's a very interesting setup. Boom. It's all the way to the end. Let's see the real numbers. So it ramps up over time. Boom. Let's see. 11 million just in a base hit. Oh, Jesus. Look at this number right here. These right here. Wow. Those are gnarly. Those are really gnarly. All right. So let's go take a look at a base hit. Let's go see it hit, smashing a base. So 138 million base. He's going to crack this in one hit. In one hit, he's going to crack it. I've seen it. And it's just, wow. It is just a lot. Boom, he hits it. Cracked it. Minimal damage on him. You gotta look at his logs. Mr. Pixel's base, I'm sorry to say, did not put up a fight. It only took 4 rounds for him to break it. 4 rounds. Just for him to break that in half. I would love to have him ships in there, but as you guys saw, it was a 4.5 billion repair cost, which is about $5, so it's not a bad for his pack. Do I have everything? And he has a rare 38, which we all know he's going to blow out the water. He did solo a few armadas, so here's his solo on for a 42 just by himself, which this is a epic 42 he did by himself, which is nuts. His palette alone, and then his bonus, of course. Do we have anything else? Solo. His rare solo, 41, which is very minimal. He did pretty well on his own. And 57k. And 43k from his bonus. All in all, guys, let's go back to my main screen. The Kevin's a gnarly ship, and I appreciate everything that he did and provided for us. Thank you, Silverow for the video, for everything else. I appreciate it, man. All right, guys, don't forget to like that subscribe button, that bell notification down below. Remember, below that in the see more, come join my Discord. Under that are donation links. So the tiny URL is a PayPal link, and the Cashapp as well, a Cashapp link. And then under that is a join button. Become a member with 1, 2, 5, 10, 20 bucks a month. If you want to come help out the channel, remember this is my main source of income. Don't forget to follow my Twitch, and if you have an Amazon Prime, please add it to your Twitch and throw up your subscription at me for free. All right, guys, it is Nowonshall. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.